Hi there, welcome to Urban Rider for a look at the Rokker Cafe Racer leather jacket. This is a classic looking jacket, I'd say. It's fairly neutral in terms of detailing, but it also has quite a contemporary fit. It's slightly dropped back, so it's going to be quite suitable on a more sporty setup as well in terms of covering you in a more leant forward position. And that means that the jacket could go as well on a sports bike as on a more classic retro custom. And there aren't many jackets in the leather sector that really can appeal to a broad range of tastes like that. So the jacket is a medium. I would say, a medium in most things. So this fits true to size because this 38-39 chest really works very, very nicely for me. Even though I have a slightly longer body, I still find the length of this jacket is spot on. Sometimes I find that the shorter cut leathers do just come up too short and they don't really feel comfortable on me. I wouldn't want to wear them, but this one absolutely does. Detailing up close is really what sets it apart, I guess. The double stitching throughout with triple stitching in a couple of places is really top notch. There are some sturdy panels to the jacket that give it real robust quality, but they just don't feel heavy weight when you're actually wearing it. So we've got the extra panels on the shoulders, elbows, and also this lower back portion. I love this piece here. This is the bit that gives it that slightly dropped back, and it just works really nicely. This clean look across the back area here. You've got a couple of brass rivets at the top, which on the inside of the jacket has a piece to hang the jacket up, and soft piping around the leather collar and cuffs to make it really comfortable. So you can do this up nice and tight to prevent any airflow from getting in, but it keeps it really comfortable, makes it feel like a premium leather jacket should. You'll notice across the back on the shoulders as well, you have these areas that are designed to allow a slight portion of stretch across the back of the arms, and that's another really nice feature because it's remarkably difficult from a tailoring perspective to make a jacket in the leather, as particularly, that has a sleeve that's very nicely tailored and fitted, but that's also got freedom of movement that's not constrictive on a motorcycle, because you sometimes find a jacket that looks really good when you stand like this, but then when you kind of try and put your arms forwards, it feels a bit of a pain to do so, and you've either got to wait to wear it in or just live with it. This one works really nicely. It feels lightweight in that respect, and it feels and looks almost a bit pre-worn as well, which I love. I know some people like to kind of get a jacket and spend years wearing it in, but I don't have time. I want to get a jacket that looks great straight away. The detailing on things like the snaps and the zips, as you would quite rightly expect, is top quality as well. So the brass zips have Rokker engraved into them, and the logo on this brass plate, which is finished almost with a kind of gunmetal outer on the left arm, is just saying the Rokker company as well. And that's another great feature. Rokker, from when we first started, their logo and their design was very much flames coming out everywhere, which was not really to our taste. So it's nice to see that they've toned that down a bit. This piece here, I would say more ornamental. It is a pocket inside, it does function. However, because of the nicely tailored fit of the jacket, if you put anything substantial in there, if there were space, it's going to look a bit weird, so I wouldn't really advise it. The waists, as you would expect, simple opening and really unnecessarily nice sort of quilted cotton interior for the pockets, which feels great and is a good place to keep your hands warm when you're off the bike. Minor perforations down this underside of the arm, and that's going to allow a little bit of airflow and temperature regulation without really kind of running the risk of things like water getting in if you get caught in the downpour. The sleeves are pre-curved for an ergonomic fit, as tends to be the case with these jackets, and on the inside of the zipper there's a gusseted panel as well, just to keep things comfortable and to again prevent any air or water from getting in if you do have that open. Across the top of the neck piece, again, Rokker engraved into the snaps there, and a few different options here. So as you'll notice, you've got this snap here. You can pull that back and fold it back on itself, which is a great feature to have in warmer weather. So you still get the protection and the durability offered with this neck piece, but effectively it's open, allowing more airflow to come through. But in normal or cold weather, as we get in the UK, you just close that up and it's really nice. As you go down inside the jacket, it continues in terms of the quality detailing. There's a very small leather panel there just backing the zip to prevent and minimise the amount of airflow or water again, if you do get caught out, from getting through past that zip. On the inside, the brown 100% cotton lining is really, really nice. It's very, very comfortable and soft. There is no removable thermal lining to the jacket, but because of the thickness of the jacket in its own right, it's pretty good kind of mid-season jacket. And certainly possible to layer this up with a thermal layer for more kind of winter weather, and this would take you through to what we call British summer as well, I reckon. I certainly wouldn't mind wearing this on a warmer day. There's a pocket here which is closed by a snapper on the left breast area, and that's really your only internal storage option. You don't have anything on the other side. I feel this is one of the nicest dark brown leather jackets on the market. It suits me to a T, and I will hopefully be seen out wearing one soon if I can persuade Rokker to give me one. So if you have any comments, questions or feedback about the jacket, we always love hearing from you, so do let us know of anything we may have missed or anything you might be wondering about. Rokker have so much great stuff coming out, which we'll be releasing more videos for very shortly, so stay tuned, and other brands as well. It's been a cracking year and there's more great stuff coming out early next year, so stay tuned. See you then. Goodbye.